Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty Author and welcome to my quilting studio. Today I am going to show you some really cool things that I have recently been introduced to and that I think you will also love and find extremely helpful for your quilting, embroidery, or crafting journey that you're on. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first item, and it is an embroidery related item. So if you are an embroiderer and you are working with a single needle machine, I have a Brother Dream Machine and I use dime mighty hoops for them. And so I love these because they're magnetic and it just helps everything go on so much easier when I'm hooping my projects. So I'm going to show you this new product that Dime has come out with, and it is called the Hoop Setter. And it looks like this. It comes in a bag like this. And you get 2 of these inside of this bag. So what this does is this helps you to make sure that, to ensure that your hoop is perfectly placed when you put it together. Because I know sometimes when I put my magnetic hoop together, I have to kind of adjust it because it doesn't line up perfectly every time. So this is awesome because this is what helps it to line up every single time. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my hoop off right here. And then I am going to place my new hoop setters on the corners here. So it fits in perfectly on the corner edge, just like this. Just like that. And then I'm going to also do it to this other side. You want to make sure you get it on correctly though, just like that. It just fits on just perfectly like that. It is amazing, and I love this. And then I'm going to take a piece of fabric just for demonstration purposes. And I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. So you're going to take your magnetic hoop now. You're going to place it on top and slide it back. Okay, make sure your fabric is smooth. And then we're going to snap it down. Just like that. And then you will just adjust your fabric accordingly, you know, like how we have to always make sure that our fabric is nice and taut. So you'll work with that just to pull it a little bit tighter. You would, of course, have stabilizer on underneath here, which I don't, but now, and then it comes off on the back. Okay, so, and now everything is aligned perfectly. It's absolutely perfectly aligned right here. So if you ever have issues hooping like I do with the magnetic hoops, sometimes not lining up exactly, like sometimes they'll be a little bit off on the edges, and it really does drive me nuts if it's just off just even a little smidge. This is on perfectly. Okay, so now this piece would be ready to be embroidered if I had the stabilizer in there. So super easy peasy, and everything turns out perfectly. So that's just fabulous for me. I love it. All right, so that's the first product that we have. And there are instructions on the back of it that tell you how to do this in case you get confused or you need a refresher. But that is really how you do it. You just put it on the ends closest to where your embroidery hoop hooks onto your machine. So you want it on these top 2 corners up here. And that's how you are able to line it up perfectly. All right, so the next one that I want to show you, the next item that I think is fabulous and awesome, is the Dime 7511 ceramic coated needles. Now I'm going to tell you what's special about these 7511 needles for your sewing machine and your embroidery machine. These are coated. So they are coated with a ceramic coating, and that makes it harder, makes the needle harder. So there's less breakage, it reduces friction in the fabric. So if you're doing an embroidery project and you have it to where you want it to go really fast, you would be able to do that with these needles because they don't break as often. You don't have a lot of thread breaks. It reduces that. It also reduces skip stitches, and these are heat resistant. So when you get that friction going between the needle and the fabric, a lot of times you'll get a breakage because the needle isn't strong enough to actually handle that. But this, with these, they are. So I highly recommend this. This is a great product. And if you're not sure, then maybe buy a pack and try it out for yourself. But you can right now get a pack of these. You can get a 20 pack for 12 bucks. So not too bad at all. So this you can find at Designs in Machine Embroidery. That's what DIME stands for. And I will, I have a link down below in the description box for DIME. So you can definitely check them out. I am an affiliate for them. So I love their products. So anyway, I'm just letting you know these are some of my favorite things from DIME, because I have to tell you, everything that I have gotten from them it's just a total game changer. I love it. Okay, this is the next one that I'm super excited about. So this is called the Perfect Vision by DIME, and this is a magnifying lamp, my friends. So if you are blind like me, then you will definitely want to get yourself one of these, because it is amazing. And when you're trying to rip out stitches, this is a game changer. Or even when you're sewing something at your sewing table, the magnifying lamp is amazing. So we're going to open this together and we're going to set it up together, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what we look like. This is what your box will look like so that you can see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this, and I'm just going to cut that right there. I'm going to open the box. Here it is. So the box comes with, of course, the instructions on how to use the product. Let's open her up. Wow. This is really cool. I am loving this. Okay, so can't wait to use it. I have some stitches I actually have to rip out, so this will be coming in real handy for me. All right. So here's what the clamp part looks like. It is good and sturdy. It does take a little bit of hand strength to do it, but hey, look at that. So you can see the little foam pads in between. So that's great. So it will not scratch your furniture. Here's the cord. It is a USB cord, so you'll need a block to put it into. Or you can plug into one of those fancy new, the way they have those new, what are they called? Extension cords, where you can just plug in the USB straight into it. So here, use your USB cord. This is your magnifying lamp. And I'm gonna attach this to the side of my table here and show you how it works. Okay, so I have it right here, and I am just going to clip that on to the side of my table here, and that just clipped on very easily. I also like that it has these little bands around them and they have bling in them, so I like that a lot because you know I like blingy things. Okay, so our cord came with the power remote, so I'm going to push our on-off button, and then it has the minus sign so that you can dim the lights, you can shuffle the lights here, and then here you can go up. So let's turn it on and look at that. Wow, that's amazing. We're going back up to the brightness. So there's all kinds of different settings of light that you can use. So like if your eyes are really sensitive to light, then you can definitely turn it to one of the warmer colors, which will make it less strenuous on your eyeballs. Let's see here. So I'm turning them up. So I think that's about the highest that it'll go for these, for the softer one. If I change the color here, and then you'll be able to see the different shades. So that one's pretty bright, as you can see. I do have very sensitive eyes, and the lights do really bother me. So, but because I can't see real well, I do have to have a lot of light. So I just have to kind of deal with it. But this is really a game changer. Okay. All right, so I have mine set up now. We're gonna look through this magnification and see if we can, oh my goodness, look at that. We can see it right there. So this is a bag that I made. And I just wanted to see if I could see the stitching on there, and I absolutely can. Now this is looking through my camera on my phone, and I can see it perfectly. So that's the 5x magnifying mirror effect on here, or 5x magnification, excuse me. And then you can see that the light is, come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus for me. There we go. I'm going to try and change the light here and hold my phone so that you can see kind of the difference. There you go. You can see the changes here. The perfect vision. That's what that's called. Amazing, game changer. I hope you can grab one for yourself. Again, the link will be down below in the description box. I have a link directly to Dime where you can look up all these products and grab some for yourself because, hey, you know, they're awesome. And we can use all kinds of gadgets in our craft room to help us do our projects much better. So anyway, if you would like to follow me on social media, the links are down below in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to share it, that's great because sharing is caring. Also, don't forget to click that little bell. You'll get notified each and every time that I upload an awesomely cool new video. And that's it for me today. Keep on crafting. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.